Welcome to Nocturnal Nightmares TV. It Came Knocking, a forest mystery. In a secluded corner of the forest, where the pines stood tall and the air held the promise of adventure, a rustic cabin nestled. It was here, amongst the whispering leaves and the scent of pine, that 6 friends gathered for their annual retreat. Alex, Bailey, Charlie, Dakota, Emery and Finley, a diverse group with a shared passion for the wilderness and a thirst for the unknown. This cabin, with its creaky floors and comforting crackle of the fireplace, was more than just a structure of wood and stone. It was their sanctuary, a refuge from the world outside, a place where the outside noise dimmed and the only soundtrack was the rustle of the wind and the crackle of wood in the hearth. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began their nightly dance, a peculiar knocking echoed through the cabin. The knocking was methodical and deliberate, unlike anything the friends had encountered before. It was a rhythm that seemed to vibrate through the very marrow of their bones, a peculiar percussion that was as much felt as heard. Amidst the crackle of the fire and the whispering winds outside, the knocking was an anomaly, a mystery that begged to be solved. In the heart of the wilderness, the friends were no strangers to the unexpected, yet this was different. This was not the rustle of a nocturnal creature or the creak of the cabin settling into the night. This was an intelligent sound, a pattern that held a purpose. Their hearts pulsated with a blend of dread and curiosity as they chose to follow the source. The knocking seemed to lead them on a chase, a silent Pied Piper drawing them deeper into the very heart of their sanctuary. It echoed from the walls, reverberated through the floor and rumbled in the ceiling above. It was as if the cabin itself was alive, its wooden veins pulsing with the mysterious rhythm. As the hours of the night unfurled, the knocking took on a new intensity. It was no longer a mere disturbance, but a cry resonating through the silence, a plea echoing through the ages. As the night progressed, the knocking grew more insistent, and the friends realized it wasn't just seeking attention, it was a call for help. Guided by the sound, they discovered a hidden room beneath the floorboards, sealed away for years. A clandestine haven, shrouded in a veil of forgotten time and dust, lay hidden beneath their feet. In this secret space, they found an old radio, its once vibrant voice now reduced to a mere echo of its past. The radio, although seemingly abandoned, was the very heart of the knocking that had led them here. The radio, a relic of a bygone era, now served as a bridge to the past. As they tuned its rusty dials, a voice crackled through the static, desperate and distant. It was the voice of a spirit, its words woven with the threads of a tragedy that had unfolded in this very forest. A tale of a time when the trees were mere saplings and the cabin was a home, not a retreat. The spirit spoke of the previous inhabitants, their lives cut short by an unknown disaster. The voice trapped within the radio had been knocking, calling out for decades, hoping to be heard. The knocking was not a mere disturbance, but a plea for liberation from an ethereal prisoner longing for peace. The friends, their hearts heavy with the spirit's plight, made a solemn vow. They would not simply be passive listeners to this tale from the past. They would become the beacon of hope the spirit needed. They would become the key to its freedom. The friends, moved by the spirit's plight, vowed to help. They performed a ritual, one that would release the spirit and allow it to find peace. The friends, each with their own role, stood in the hidden room, their hearts pulsing to the rhythm of their shared resolve. As the ritual reached its climax, a gust of wind swept through the cabin. The radio crackled one last time, and then silence. A profound sense of relief settled over the cabin and the forest beyond. It was as if the land itself exhaled, shaking off the weight of a decades-old secret. The friends felt it too, a deeper bond forged not just amongst themselves, but with the land they cherished. Their adventure had taken an unexpected turn, but it had brought them closer than ever before. The story of It Came Knocking became a testament to their friendship, a reminder that sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones that find you, and the most profound connections are those made in the heart of the forest. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And